Welcome back. I should be out in the garden, but there's jobs to do. And if you want to skip to the end to see the flowers in the garden, by all means do so if you're not interested in this. So, laminate flooring for beginners. I've been doing it for quite a few years, keep doing bits, and there's a few little hints, tricks and things that we found, especially if you're limited with tools. You need to consider if the flooring is actually suitable for the area that you want to use it in. Are you able to get the appliances out, and where are you going to put them? So where did we put the fridge? Right in front of the telly. Do you want to actually go into any cupboards under the stairs, etc.? What existing floor have you got, and what type of underlay do you need? Most importantly, read the instructions. If it says leave a 25mm gap, leave a 25mm gap. This flooring is 12mm, and we had a complete disaster in the conservatory when I first ever laid it. We bought the packets, undone it, laid it all in one day. Read the instructions, leave it in the place that you're going to lay the floor for 48 hours. If you haven't got a spirit level, then use a piece of the boarding, especially when you want to get all the joints lined up. Unfortunately, this doesn't happen, but what you don't want is a very small piece in an area that you're going to walk. It's better off somewhere out the way, and this is a no glue flooring, but I'd always glue that bit, especially when we get the skirting board back on. You won't be able to put it back. All your offcuts, put them somewhere where that you can see them easily, so that you don't actually waste any wood, because you can take any unopened packs back to where you bought them. Always buy more than you need. If you haven't got a square, then use a piece of the boarding. Use the ends and the sides that haven't been cut. This is a must for doing those awkward areas that you're not going to be covering it over. Any areas that you're not going to put the skirt in, you can buy the quadrants, the bits to cover this up. If you've took the existing skirting board off, make sure you order some that will go above any marks, so that you get a fresh start. When using a pencil, don't press on too hard, just in case you need that plank. A jigsaw is a must, but the workbench can be whatever you can find. Out of all the flooring that you can see at the moment, that's all the waste we've got. All the rest that you've seen can be reused. If it isn't used, it doesn't really matter. We decided we wanted the same flooring in both rooms, so we've tried to get a string line, set it all up, and it doesn't look too bad at all. This area used to be outside, and as you can see, originally it was orange flooring, then it was black, and now it's wooden. But I should be creating a box here, so we've got access to the drain. If you've liked the content of this video, then consider subscribing and just look out for the DIY with Sandra and Terry. And this channel is mainly about allotment, gardening, and a little bit of DIY. We like to repurpose things, paint them, and in the end screen you will see what we get up to with tins of paint to rejuvenate things. If anybody's interested in some seeds from these poppies, just drop me a note and your address in my Gmail account or Gmail email, and when they're ready I'll send you some. Now this pot was glazed, but we managed to get some Sandtex on it, and at the moment it's stuck, so we've repurposed something to suit the garden. This is my sun lounger. Oh sorry, because of the lockdown we aren't able to get rid of the rubbish, but a nice comfy place to get some rays. Thank you for stopping by, guys, and like I said, if you've enjoyed this the content, then please consider subscribing. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ra for now.